Hey y'all, hey. That's where we on. Right? This morning, today. What up, though? Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We're excited. Y'all. Look, I've been bumping that all day long. L at the ladies love. Cool James. Anyway, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. So, had a little bit of sleep, so I'm so excited. But nonetheless, listen, go ahead and share the broadcast. We're talking about why you need to advertise for Buy Black and Pink. We're gonna talk about that conversation. As you know, we've been talking about going black and pink, pink and black, pink and paid. So we're going to talk about it tonight, and we want you to invite someone to the conversation. I'm Tisha Marie Johnson, your relationship coach. I am the creator of Your Love of a Lifetime. I'm helping you manifest the right man, not just a man, not just a piece of man, but the right man is what you want to manifest. So I'm glad to be here with my sisters. CJ got a lot of feedback tonight. I don't know why, but anywho, we're excited to be here. Looking forward to this conversation tonight. Make sure you share this broadcast. I'm gonna pass the mic, from my booming system, and I'm gonna go do what I just asked you to do and share the broadcast.
All right. T. Marie on the ones and twos tonight or this morning. Again, thank you guys for being here. Not only do we want you to share the broadcast, but we want you to put #share so we can shout you out as we're going through this live with you tonight, as well as make sure you hit the notification bell. Those of us who are on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Peeps, holla at your girls. I am Stephanie Lane with Career Women's Collaborative, where we help career women to get the positions that they've earned, to get all the money they deserve, as well as level up and get into a new or their next career. So we do all things career women. So again, I'm super excited to be here. Always uber, ultra happy that you guys show up and show out when we come on here. Yes, we do what the church thing over here. We do call and response. So make sure you're participating. If you have any questions or comments, also feel free to leave those in the comment section. We do scroll those on the screen. Hey, Lindsay, I see you. So we can shout out you, answer your questions, or address your comments that you might have. But we're here, guys, always dropping nuggets every single night, morning, depending on where you are. CJ?
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. How's everyone doing? I'm sitting over here calling and responding to my sister. Didn't realize I'm off mute. It's not just any man, not just a piece of man. I'm like,
Right. A whole man.
I'm sorry. A whole entire, not entire, entire man. Yes. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? My name is Shaquanda C. Alston. I'm an accountant and owner of Johnson's Bookkeeping and Tax, also a money mindset coach. I am happy to be with you all tonight. I'm the owner of Johnson's Bookkeeping and Tax. For business owners such as yourselves, you guys hire me to take care of your financial planning. You know what? You guys hire me to help you get this PPP money that has now been extended just for you. I am so super excited to be with you all, my sisters. I'm excited to be with you all in the audience, both live and replay viewers. Make sure you share out this share out the broadcast. Share, because we have, as usual, some amazing information. Come and rock with us. It would definitely be worth your time and effort. So we're gonna take it away. because he should slept, but I've not slept. I put that disclaimer out. And yes, please and thank you.
Well, all right, Tisha, do you want to take it away since you extra up? She's looking at me like, you're right. Not tonight.
You know you set the party off. Cut the trash.
So tonight is let us help you advertise your business, guys. Let us help you do that. Why not, right? We're in the season of why not. Everything that has happened around us, why not you? Why not your business? Why not your time? Right? Why not? So let's talk about us and women in business. Guys, we get the least help. There's the like just women in general, women in business versus our men in business, entrepreneurs. There is a huge divide, a huge gap as far as supporting. We start off small, we work our way up, but there's still a gap there. However, there's data out there that the index will grow just because of women entrepreneurs. And that's why we're encouraging you guys to go to buyblackandpink.com, buyblackandpink.com, because it's not only about just buying black, but it's also about buying that pink too. Buying black, pink.com, blackandpink.com. Okay. So, the economy is going to go, the global index is going to rise just because of women entrepreneurship to over 2.5 to $3 trillion. You can go Google it. It'll pop up for you. But that's the expectation with women in business. So watch out. Here we come. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Gonna let it show. So guys, why not let us help you advertise? Because that's exactly what we're going to be doing at the Buy Black and Pink expo that's going to come up. We are showcasing women in business, Black women in business, and their what they're doing, what their products they're offering, the services that they're offering, how they helping and showing up in the world. So guys, you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss these opportunities that we keep coming to you with. You don't. As you're sitting back and you're watching us, we're still growing. You watching is costing you. You're leaving all kinds of money on the table. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are a business owner, you should be in the business of promoting. That means you have to open up your mouth. That means you have to go get what is yours. That means you've got to move your feet. That also means that when opportunities such as this come your way, you cannot hesitate. You have to move. You have to know as a business owner, there are fees, there are costs that are involved, whether it's your time or your talents or your treasures. But I'm going to tell you, invest in your business. CJ knows more than I do. Every investment you make in the name of your business is a tax write-off. It's like you get it paid back to you. It comes back to you. So why struggle? Why be on that bus trying to think, oh, no, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Because if you're not showcasing your business, you're not getting any business. And then you get brokepreneur status. Who wants to be broke? So, hey, go to blackandpink.com, blackandpink.com. We're gearing up for an expo, and we want you to be involved. We want you to advertise your business. We want as many Black women, business owners involved as we possibly can, because we all want to support each other. It's been last week we talked about community and the importance of community. This is what happens in a community. I was just watching a short film about Oklahoma. Oklahoma, I didn't know this. Oh, I'm like, of all places, Oklahoma? I'm thinking Atlanta or something, still down south. But Oklahoma had the largest Black communities, Black thriving communities of all the states. And I think I'm a big history buff, and I'm like, dang, did I know that? Some things that have to hit you several times before to stick or resonate with you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, that's amazing. Of course, I've heard of Wall Street and the race riot that occurred at the drop. Did y'all know the Gap Band, the song "You Dropped the Bomb on Me"? That was talking about that what happened to Wall Street. I didn't know that either. I thought it was talking about me. I'm like, daggone, I thought you were talking about me, Gap. What happened? Nope, had nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with Black Wall Street. So, guys, communities can only be as healthy and thrive as we pour into it. If we're not pouring into each other, if we're not supporting each other, we are not going to survive. And so we have to. It is a must. It is imperative. This is a call out right now to you. Not, and even if you don't have a business right now, you're looking to get a business, or you just want to support, get involved. Get involved somehow, some way. Find out more information. You may want to share. You may have friends who have businesses. You want to share this information with them because this is going to be huge, huge, huge. We do nothing small over here. So you want to come and and this is the thing. I believe there's going to be a directory made. Guess what? Whomever has that directory in their hands and it gets passed and passed and passed, that means your business is still getting advertised even after the fact. Hello, somebody. And that is like free advertisement for you. You get involved the first time, but as that directory gets passed out and distributed to all kinds of people, you no longer are pushing that advertisement. It's just doing its thing. It's working its magic. It's almost like McDonald's. I'm thinking about when I was growing up. Do y'all remember the McDonald's song? I can't remember how it starts. I can just remember icy Coke, thin shakes, sundaes, and apple pies. McDonald's, after the first commercial, they didn't need to run another darn commercial because all the kids were singing it in the streets as you were jump roping. Didn't need to. Even the Coke, have a Coke and a smile. Everybody was singing that song. What was a Dr. Pepper song? Wouldn't you like to be a pepper to be a pepper? Guys, that's what happens. But you can't sit on the sideline, guys. You cannot wait. Well, I'm going to see what somebody else is going to do. While you're waiting, again, you're leaving your money on the table. You're leaving it there. And again, don't ever forget, as a business owner, your investments are write-offs. CJ?
Yes, she's 100%. She's 100% accurate. I was just talking about this, and so let's just say, let me show you how much of an investment your money is, right? Something that you're not spending, you're investing. Let's just say the small minimal fee that it costs to become a vendor, right? That small fee is going to, for you to be a vendor, it's going to be shown to thousands. And then you'll have access to the directory of thousands. So, like Coach always tells us, it's a money game. That small investment, that small fee is going to go in the ground to thousands. Even if you get one client, from that, you have a great return on your investment, even if you just get one. Hi, Ladavia. How are you? Hey, hey, hey. So that is how you want to structure and be strategic about your business, about your earning potential, and about how you spend your business, spend your money in your business. I was Stephanie was mentioning about the wealth, and I was sharing on my platform tonight um, about how we talked about the wealth is going to be zero in 2050, well, 2055. That's 30. What is it? 2030?
You were closer than you think. 2053.
2053. Thank you, y'all. It's in our lifetime. And so I don't know about you all, but when somebody tells me what I'm not going to do, that gives me extra motivation. You absolutely, as Stephanie alluded to, need to make good decisions about your money and your wealth, because nobody's not going to tell me that we're not going to have no wealth in 33 years. That lights a fire under me. And it should for you as well. Because when 2053 comes and they're going to look at the numbers, and we always do, we're going to say, oh my, we forecasted that the wealth of the Black community was zero. And now those numbers are not zero. And they proved us wrong. And so I think, with everything going on today, maintaining wealth, becoming investors and not just consumers should be what we're focused on. We have clearly, in this global reset, people have time, you have the exposure. People are out here giving all sorts of things away because everybody's home. So why not take advantage, invest, and invest into this and become a vendor and let thousands of people see your goods and services. And you can write it off on your taxes. So, I mean, come on, that's a twofer. That is a twofer. Because if you don't start treating your business as a real business, then it will not work out for you as it should, as you hope. And it's not that they are doing anything wrong. It's just the fact that when we have an opportunity like this, when things come in our lap, we have to move our feet, and we have to move our feet very, very fast, and don't overthink it, and don't talk ourselves out of it, because that's what we do. That's what we do. So let's buy Black and Pink. Let's buy Black and Pink. Get in, go on the website, www.buyblackandpink.com, and become a vendor today. Today, we want to see your goods and services. We want to see your products out there. We want to support you, but you have to go out there. What do you have to say, Tisha?
Absolutely. You definitely want to support, and you can support us by sharing this broadcast. Share with someone that you know needs this awesome information. And if you're looking to take your business to the next level, then you definitely want to go to www.buyblackandpink.com. This event is going to be incredible. You don't want to miss out. If you want to put your business before hundreds of thousands of people, and listen, you can't do that on your own. You have to connect and collaborate. That collaborate is still the word of 2020. Collaborate with people who, thank you for sharing, Ladavia, collaborate with people who have higher influence than you do and can help you get your business out there on a larger scale. And of course, Coach Danielle, she is the GOAT. Listen, we tell her she got that Midas touch when it come to money, because she comes up with all kinds of money ideas, and not out here faking and fronting like at a car dealership standing in front of something that ain't hers. But no, she's the real deal, and she has built her audience, organically. So these ain't bought and paid for numbers. These are for real, for real. And so you want to get your business in front of, and she has a very thriving community. Listen, Periscope, Facebook, y'all put it down. Y'all, you support, and you definitely let us know that you're listening and you're watching, and that's the kind of platform that you definitely want to put your business in front of. With everything that's going on in the land right now, I just was watching a video, and you can't believe everything that you hear and see and everything that's going around, but there are some sources that's credible. With the July 7th event that's taking place, listen, y'all better stay safe. Y'all better get out these streets. Y'all so busy trying to run here, run there, run everywhere. I think 2020 should have taught you to hone in on some things at home, to not be running here, there, and everywhere. Oh, the places that we can go. Listen, let's go to the places that we can go in 2021, 2022. Let's do that then. But now is not the time for that. Now is the time for you to get some things in order. Now is the time for you to reset some things. Listen, I even think about some things that I have to reset in my own life, and my business is one of those things that is so much higher on the priority list than ever before. I'm on a go. I'm on a go. I'm on a mission because I have a goal. And so if that person is you, I'm gonna advertise on the Buy Black and Pink. Not just because I'm here, as a member, I'm gonna pay my money to participate as well. So don't take it for granted when you have opportunities in front of you, and just because you think, oh, it's not that big a deal. It's a very big deal. And when we tell you that it's a very big deal, then we definitely want you to take of it and take advantage of it as such. So www.buyblackandpink.com. Yes, black and pink, pink, black, pink and paid. So, we are in the background working, and just some things that are going to be rolled out this week as it relates to this particular campaign, and as it relates to moving forward with this movement of supporting Black women in business. That's the pink part of it. The women, fellas, we love you. So it doesn't mean that you can't advertise, but we're Coach is geared toward helping women attain wealth. And so spread the word. If you're doing good, you making all the money that you want, then fine. But you probably know someone who could use the help, or who could use an opportunity to help them expand their business. So go to www.buyblackandpink.com, www.buyblackandpink.com, buyblackandpink.com, all spelled out. Go to that link. I not sure. I haven't looked at it today, but I know that we are changing the dates. So you'll see that information in a couple hours. That'll show you the new dates of the boot camp as well as the expo. So you do have time. You don't have to feel like, oh, I got to do it by next week. No, the event is not taking place next week, but it is coming up in the next few weeks. And so we're going to be talking about that And sometimes what we talked about earlier, and even yesterday, sometimes in business you have to pivot, and so that's what you see before you. You see a business pivot, and sometimes that's good. Sometimes it's unavoidable. You have to pivot because circumstances dictate such. So this is a business pivot. It's not a bad thing. Listen, it's the real deal. It still is good, of course, because Coach's heart is to help women in business. And so we definitely want to give you that opportunity, not even trying to overlap into your back to school preparation, whatever that looks like. I don't know that kids are going back to school per se, but I'm praying for the teachers and all of the mommies that have had to step in that stead. So buyblackandpink.com. Support yourself. Support another woman in business. Steph?
All right. I just mentioned earlier about why not? Why not you? Guys, when you take advantage of this kind of opportunity, it grows your network. It just, quickly, it grows your network. Astronomically. Because you participate in being a vendor, you get into a directory. Now you're connected to people that you have not known, you've never met. You can start making connections depending on your business and what you do. You might find, oh, I need this person. Oh, I need this person. Maybe we can work together. Oh, by the way, did I happen to mention that you can even grow your business nationally by networking? So this is an opportunity that, you got to look at it like just not from the standpoint of, oh, I'm gonna just get in here and see what happens. You got to have a strategy about this thing. This is business. And I know our community lacks the strategy of business. We because we didn't grow up around this kind of conversation. It just wasn't, part of, our day. Usually it was like, you come in, people coming in from work. How was your day? Oh, it was good. It was hard. You tired? Yes, let's eat and go to bed. So we didn't really sit down, most of us didn't grow up with soft hands. We just didn't have that luxury. So, but now is your time. And even if your hands are still rough, you can still start creating a legacy so that the people behind you, your children's children, can be sitting at a table with those soft, lotion, glistening hands. And they don't have to work as hard because you've passed some things down to them. You've passed this kind of knowledge back down to them. They know that they can this is the thing. Once you learn how to network, once you learn how to grow your wealth, you do it. You triple. I talked about this several weeks ago about wash, rinse, and repeat. You keep doing that thing over and over because once you have that strategy down, I don't care what it is. I don't care what product you choose to sell. I don't care what service you choose to offer. If you use that same strategy, that same winning strategy, it will work. You could be selling pencil toothbrushes to kids. I just gave somebody an idea. And you will sell the mess out of them. People will buy because you have a particular strategy that works, that will get them to do it. That's why when you look at these business owners, these successful 5%ers and 1%ers, that's what they've done. That's why they have 10, 15, 20 businesses, many of which you don't even know it's them. So think about that. You can be nationally known and known to rock the microphone because I'm a ah! So y'all look, I cannot encourage you enough because let me tell you what sitting back does. Y'all, I am a procrastinator. And let me tell you why. Because I like to line stuff up. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I call myself being strategic. I call myself making sure A, B, and C, and D and E are all going to fit together before I make a move. I'm very cautious about, because when you have a business, it's your baby, right? And anytime you have a baby, a real life baby, you go through the extra mile to make sure that baby is safe, it's well fed, it's taken care of, it's had its bath, you've lotioned it down, smells real good, anybody comes by will compliment. That should be the same care that you have for your business, but some of us are extra. That would be me. And instead of giving the baby one bath a day, I may give 2 or 3, just being extra. And so sometimes in being extra, I could be missing out on some things because I didn't move quick enough. And in the name of strategy, in the name of me like really being calculated in my moves. And sometimes those are excuses. And I'm telling on myself. I am telling on myself. Sometimes those are excuses that we give ourselves. And then the question is, well, will this work, or what will happen? What is this going to do? Well, guess what? I'll tell you what it won't do if you don't get involved. I tell you, you will not get your name or your business in a directory. Your business will not be advertised amongst other business owners that may or may not need your services, but may know someone who does. I will tell you that it won't keep going. Your name will not keep getting passed on and passed on even after the event, because it sits in a directory and because people are picking it up, looking at it, and sharing it. That's what it will not do. That's what will not happen for you if you don't get involved. So again, it goes back to, what is it costing you? It's going to cost you something if you don't get involved. And I'd rather pay a price up front than pay the price along the way. Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to end up paying more for not doing this type of activity and not growing your network. CJ, what do you got to say about growing your network?
Did you say growing your network? Or
Network.
growing your net worth?
Both. Both.
Building a network is extremely crucial because, you need, it's always better with a community. Not going to say you need, because yes, I've done it solopreneur for almost 20 years. You can do it, but why? When you're on the other side of things, you're like, oh my God, why did I do this to myself? Building a community is so super important because they're your cheerleaders. When you build your community, it will absolutely build your net worth. And with net worth, the worth of your business. It's just that important. How much and how many in your community, in your following, in your tribe, in your family, absolutely determines your net worth. Because if you're a good tribe or you're a good community, you're going to support everyone who's in the community. Now, if I'm looking to find that whole man that Keisha talked about in the onset of the broadcast, what do I look like going to the lady on TV? And I sit with T. Marie, the DJ, every single night. That is the benefit and the beauty of community. Clearly, we are going to support one another. And so then when you support, you automatically will see a shift in your net worth. I can truly say that my net worth and my network has changed for the better since being a part of this community, since being in on live stream, since being in social media. Yes, here we go. Here she goes. She about to drop it. Drop it. Oh, I wish I got sleep like tea. Ooh. So yes, that's how important it is. You guys want to make sure you do that. You want to make sure you do that. Anyone else? Because we at the 35-minute hour.
I want T to talk more about what she offering.
Me too. Listen.
Well. Y'all don't hear me. Let's have Christmas in July. No.
Right, that's right.
You know, my grandma would call all of us hot. Y'all just hot names.
No, but
She started it. She started it.
She did.
With that whole man, that right man, that ooh man, that wow man, that do I need to keep going, T?
Y'all funny. So listen, just like you want the right man, you want your money right. Because ladies, let's talk about it. You don't ask the brother to come to the table and you ain't got your stuff together. Let's talk about it. Now you want him to have an 850 credit score, but yours is 312. That's not gonna work
Right.
at all. Okay, get your life. I know. Listen, I'm sitting over here like, Lord. But listen, preparation is so important. I can't wait. I can't wait to my telesummit because I'm gonna invite some men on to have some real serious conversations with you guys about what they want, what they're looking for, and what it is that they desire. You know, they listen. Thought life only lasts but a short while. The man that want a wife ain't looking for a thought. The man that want a wife ain't.
Listen,
You know what? See, let me
don't let that be me. Coach, that ain't me this time. Yeah.
Listen, take copious notes. Okay, don't be mad because he looking at the woman on the stripper pole and you don't want to drop it like it's hot. Take notes. Go take a class. Now I know you can't get out there right now, but I'm sure some virtual online. You know, that's a thought. I told Dion we gonna come up with something. Listen, don't be mad because he looking at other stuff. Men are visual creatures. Don't worry about because you can't climb the pole and flip upside down. Do what you can do. You can shimmy, you can twirl, you can make it do what it do. But that ain't all he want. Okay, because after that's done, then what? You looking at him and you want him to be, all things to you. No, you got to have your life together. Your business needs to be in order, whether you are a career woman or a business owner. He don't want nobody sitting around asking him what he doing all day. What you doing all day?
Right.
Nah, because see, I have to tell some of my brothers, look, but this is kind of like the price you pay. You want a man that got it all together, he gonna work some long hours. So you're gonna have to find a way to balance it so that you do spend that quality time. Sugar Crumb, hey, on Periscope. You want a brother to balance it, but you also want to have your own life. He's not responsible for your happiness. He's not responsible. Now work together on some things, but have your stuff together when it comes to the table. I mean, emotionally, financially, physically, all that. Not that you'll be this picture perfect person. No, but you want to have tapped the important areas as much as possible. Because he don't want a whole mess. And if you a mess, you drawing a mess. So it's gonna be a mess of a relationship. We have the hard conversations. I'm sorry. I have hard conversations with myself. Like, girl, get your life. I had this wonderful, awesome, and amazing photo shoot this weekend. I'm gonna show my sisters the pictures, but when I tell you, I was like, hot mess, get your life. And that's what I'm about to do. Cause I'm like, yeah, I can make it do what it do, but
Okay.
let's make that a little more visually appealing to yourself first and foremost. When you look in the mirror, are you repulsed? Now, don't get me wrong. Whatever size, a size 2 or a size 52, there's a man that love it somewhere in the world. Now, you might not want him, but I'm just saying there is a man that's gonna love it. And I believe no matter what size you are, there's gonna be a man to love you. But if you don't love you, what are you drawing to you?
Mhm.
You want him to love you, make you happy, make you feel good about yourself, not his job. You got to do that. He is a responsibility. Don't get me wrong. Baby, I want you to tell me I'm beautiful. I tell myself I'm beautiful, but I want you to tell me I'm beautiful. I love me. I take good care of me, but I want you to do that too, honey. It has to be a balance, a give and take. You can't teach him what to do for you if you're not doing it for yourself. So get your money together. If your credit score is not what it should be, get it together. I talked about the Proverbs 31 woman, all of that. She was a businesswoman. She had skill. And I know it was a story and okay. Is there really such a woman that does all of that? I'm gonna strive for it. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna strive for it because I want my husband's heart to trust in me. I want my husband to be known because I take good care of him. And when I take good care of him, he'll take good care of me. So get your money together, ladies.
Okay.
Listen. Oh my God. Yes. Listen. I'm trying to figure out how we was talking about that one. www.blackandpink.com. But I thought the way Tisha talking, that means go by the black and the pink one. Yes.
I got stuck on
Okay,
the package
listen.
deal. So you mean I gotta be the whole package? So does that mean that like I can go buy a big old red bow and just wrap up in there and that be it?
Yeah, meet him at the door in a bow.
That'll be it.
Meet him at the door in a pair of heels, and that's it.
This is the network, y'all. This is community. This is the advice. This is what I mean. This is what you can get, guys, when you get connected. CJ, what were you about to say?
I said she nasty.
Look, y'all want to know what men like? I'm telling you what they like
She's telling us
because
what
they
she
tell
like.
me what they like. What city am I in? Sugar Crumb. Why you want to know? You can take my class online virtually.
You go put them ribbon in your, you know what? Get the.
Oh, I'm gonna have a goodie box. So hey,
And see,
don't worry.
look, this is where networking comes into play.
Let me help you.
Go ahead. Hello.
Okay,
Hello. The apple kind, the apple. Hey
And
guys.
if you don't know what to do with them, inbox me.
So guys, this is what networking does for you. Because guess what? I deal with career women who struggle with balancing life And guess what? The first area that's jacked up in their life, just take a guess. You don't have to say it, but just take a guess. Guess who they need? So guess who I need to call on? Right, right. Yeah, there we go. That's what happens. So let us help you advertise your business at buyblackandpink.com, buyblackandpink.com. As you start connecting and as you start thinking about, expanding your business, I mean, all things are possible. So many things. You'll start seeing different things of how you connect. Sis just mentioned another one of our business partners in our community, how she's going to connect with them because there's certain things that they should be working on together. It just makes sense and it grows your business. It does nothing more but grows your business. We want you to be involved in this expo. We want you to be a part of this. It is going to be life-changing for some people. Especially if you're a brand new business owner and you don't even know what the heck to do or where to go and who to talk to. If you're watching us right now or even the replay, get connected. Go to buyblackandpink.com.
And it looks like we're gonna have some lanyard and somebody we should giving away free candy. We should be doing matchmaking. I mean, I don't know about this. I haven't seen those in years.
And see, it wasn't me this time, y'all. It was not me tonight. It was not me. We can tell who's well rested tonight. We can tell who's well rested. So when you're talking about growing your network and getting involved in advertising your business and just simply looking out for your best interests, you got to understand that what is your intent? That means what is your purpose? What are you going to gain out of becoming part of a network? What access are you going to be given? And then what is going to be your mission to achieving those goals that you're setting in your mind about your business, guys? So look, your intent, especially with Buy Black and Pink, is one, you want to become known. You want to get your name in the hat. When I say that, I'm talking about the directory. Two, is that one or two or three? I think I'm on. You want to get others familiar with your business so that advertising piece comes into play. And because your mission is to always grow your business. If nothing else you don't learn tonight is the being an entrepreneur or being a business owner, your super one, your number one, your ace boom coon go is to grow your business. How do you grow your business? Is by gaining clients. Gaining clients. I'm telling you guys, if we all stopped going to McDonald's, we would shut it down. But because they advertise to the kids, even if you don't want McDonald's, guess who's gonna be hollering in the back? McDonald's, McDonald's, Happy Meal, please. And you're like, God dog, couldn't they call it something else? Because I'm not happy right now. That's what you want. Hey, you want to be known. The only way you're going to get your name out there is to start getting into people's heads, into people's mouths, becoming repetitious. So the best, easiest, quickest way is to get into a network, to get into a directory, and let that directory do what it does and get in the hands of people. That's how you start gaining clients, guys. That's how you start getting people looking for you. Who is this person? And you have access. This is the only thing. This where you didn't have access before, now you have access. Because now you have this directory that you can pick up and start calling folk. And hey, how can we connect? How can we work together? What is it? What services are you offering so that we can help one another? I think this could be a nice collaboration. I can see how we're making money together. I offer this, you offer that, and it just works together. So let's do this. So then you create business deals. God, do you see it? I can see it. I don't know about you guys watching us, and maybe it may be difficult for you, but probably because I sit up under Coach Danielle and I watch how her mind works, that stuff just starts rubbing off on you. You start seeing things you never saw before. You start speaking a different language that you didn't know about before coming in. Because I'm telling you, I see money everywhere. Money everywhere. So go to buyblackandpink.com. Buyblackandpink.com. What is your intent? What is your intent once you figure out you want to be a part of a network? CJ? I see you have a special guest. T. Marie, you want to talk about your collaborations?
Oh yeah, definitely. Collaboration. That was one of the words for 2020. Collaboration, partnership. And so it's important for you to connect. And because I have to be honest, before I got in the community, I was very hesitant to collaborate with other people because it's like, you don't know how they're gonna do you. And if you've been burnt before, it's kind of like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to do that. But it's so key to going to the next level. Listen, I had a collaboration that was an experience. And so, when you go through things like that, it can make you leery of wanting to collaborate with other people. But I love my community. I love the ladies that come together and we work together. I'm so excited. Listen, can't forget to shout out to the women that are part of the Free Women Grant program. We got class tonight, and they are on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, because we do have one man in the class. There's always a smart man that's connected to Coach. So I'm excited about those ladies and, getting to know them, the ladies that are working together in the certifications. I have a person that's part of the relationship coaching, and I'm excited to get to know her. It wasn't until really getting in the community and really getting to know some of the ladies that made me comfortable and want to do it, because like I said, when you've been burned for years in places that should not have burned you, it does make you leery, but you grow when you collaborate. You grow, like CJ said, your network and your net worth. I need my net worth to grow, because I am looking to manifest that right man. Hello, somebody. Maybe we can't literally go to Paris for Christmas, but I'm going somewhere with my boo thing for Christmas. So you got to be able to collaborate, and I'm excited to help some people come into the community and get to know one another so that we can collaborate. And I'm excited about the ladies that are already here who I can collaborate with. So yes, you definitely want to go to bit.ly www.buyblackandpink.com. Coach is the Bitly queen. So www.buyblackandpink.com. Go to that link, sign up, get your spot now. Don't wait till the last minute. Go ahead, get it now. Put your couple of pennies up. It's only a couple of pennies compared to the business opportunities. Even if you don't sell a product, but you connect with somebody, and then months down the line, it brings you thousands of dollars. Now, don't quote me. I'm not saying we give no income claims, but I'm just saying, you do people right, you come into the community, you bring a good heart and a good intent, then you're going to get good results. So www.buyblackandpink.com.
Right. That is great, y'all. Hey, we're going to wrap up because we want you to take advantage. We want to give you this time because we know it's early morning. Yeah, we got you here to the break of dawn. Why am I quoting all these old rap songs? Everything just is popping up in my head tonight. It's so funny. But anyway, yeah, you were here early, but we want to let you go so that you can go over to buyblackandpink.com and read it, and take advantage of it. Go ahead, get signed up, be a vendor, get into the directory, get known, nationally known, possibly internationally known. Okay, and you be like T Marie and rock that microphone. Okay, so so let's do it. Okay, you know my song is "Do It, Do It, Do It," right? So let's do it. Let's get there together, together. Oh, what is that?
Treat them right.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, treat them right. All right, guys. Again, go to buyblackandpink.com. 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 Let us help you advertise your business. We'll see you guys on the other side. Woo!